What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing absolutely amazing. It is Monday and it's 5:05. We about to go out here and do some Uber and get it out the way. This is basically Uber Eats to $1 million feats. And I'm getting myself out of debt. And let me show y'all how much debt I got. I'm gonna tell y'all. We're gonna be getting ourselves out of debt, so y'all already know I'm documenting how I'm getting myself out of debt. Alright, so I got a credit card right now. Navy Federal Amex for $4,700. It's maxed out right now. I have another credit card, $2,400 or more rewards one. Then I have a Capital One, that one maxed out too, $400. We gonna knock those out for sure. And then I have a business Navy Federal, and that's $9,000 maxed out as well. And then let me also give y'all my Affirm accounts. They're all paid up, so I ain't too much worried about that. But I got $1,500 of debt with Affirm, but I make those monthly payments on time. And I make all my other monthly payments on time too, but interest eat it up as well. So I got $1,500 on the firm, and then that's basically about it. Then I got my car note, which is $500 every single month for this car. So I gotta take care of that. And then I have another car note as well that I'm taking care of as well, and make sure I get that done as well. So roughly is around about maybe like, let me add all that up. We're gonna do 1,500 plus 2,400 plus 4,700 plus 9,000. $17,600 in debt. So I have that much debt right now. What I'm focusing on is my personal credit cards first. Oh yeah. No, it's 18,000. It's 18,000 plus the that 400 from Capital One. So we're gonna be knocking this out. We're gonna be getting this done. I'll be doing Uber to get it out the way, and also I will be selling my products. I have a supplement brand called CBS Wellness. So if anybody looking to grab some supplements and purchase supplements from us, the description will be below. If y'all looking for sea moss gummies, apple cider vinegar gummies, 14-day detox, our newest products that we just dropped, which is the Daykind and Clara. Daykind has zeolite, vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin B12, and vitamin D in here, which helps pull the heavy metals out the body. Then we have the Clara, which helps with wiping out the parasites out of the body. It has wormwood, pumpkin seed, anise seed, whole clove, black walnut hulls. It have all the things to immobilize and eliminate parasites, even the eggs. So you won't have die-off symptoms. So if y'all looking for something like that, your kids can take it. You and your kids can take it. And 2-year-olds can take it too. So like, what I mean by kids is 2-year-olds and adults, all the way up to adults. So if y'all looking for something to help y'all with y'all health and wellness, y'all can grab that below in the description, because I got you. I'm gonna make sure y'all good. So I'm about to go ahead and turn on the Uber app, and we finna get going to make this money. Right now it's 5:09. We finna do our thing with that. And I just got an order for $10. It's going 5 miles. So what I like to do when it comes down to these orders and stuff like that, I like to at least make sure that my Uber orders are at least $1 per mile or less. $1 a mile or less. And what I meant $1 a mile or more. I meant not or less, because then it wouldn't make sense. I ain't mean to say that, y'all. My brain's still throwing out, man. My brain's still throwing out. Yeah, so it need to be $1 a mile or more. So if it's $2 a mile like it is right now, that's perfect. So I kind of treat like Uber almost just like trucking, even though I never drove trucks before, but I just know how the boys be on the road when they trying to make sure that it's a certain time limit when it comes down to, well, not time limit, like a certain number when it comes down to doing what you do, because they want to make sure that their money right, so it can pay for their expenses, like gas expenses, and they can also get some money off the top, like for profit. So we ain't trying to be out here just lollygagging, lolly-da-dee-da-dee-da. We ain't got time for that. We got money to make, we got bills to pay, we got family to feed, we got to take care of groceries and stuff. So y'all watching me on my journey on how I'm literally getting myself out of that through doing Uber and also my business. And I also have a consulting business as well, where I show people how to start their business and make money online. And I make plenty of money on mine, and I try not to mix the personal with the business, but sometimes I use the business to pay some of my debts, especially the business debt for sure. So, and how did I get into this situation? Honestly, I got into this situation just by spending and not paying the money back. And what I mean by spending is like spending some of this money on the business and not reinvesting it back into the credit card and stuff like that, and just holding it for myself and just being irresponsible with it, and just handling personal things with it when I should have just put it back into the business and different things of that nature. Because most of the money got spent on Facebook ads, products and stuff like that. And when I had that time where I was making a lot of money, I should have put that same money right back into it. But nah, I didn't do it. I thought I was still gonna be up and stuff like that, because business has its ups and downs. So that's my fault on that. I can't even be mad at myself, for doing this. I can't even be mad at myself. These folks is at the club on a Monday morning at 5:12. That is insane. On a Monday morning at the club. Today Monday, right? Yeah, today Monday, December 8th. Yep. So we working. So another thing that I'm doing that's strategical is everything that I make today, I will cash out today, and I'm making my minimum payments on my credit cards. My due dates are literally on the 14th of this month, so I'm gonna knock it out, and then I'm gonna make an extra payment on the 14th, so interest won't eat all the money up, because interest been a mother trucker. I'm not even gonna lie, been tearing me up to where I just feel like I'm just ass backwards. No lie. That's how interest eats you up. But you want interest to work for you, not against you. When you got it working against you, you feel like you're just paying the minimum payment and it's not putting a big dent in. So how I'm putting big dents in is, I'm gonna come out here, I'm gonna make at least $200 a day. In the morning, I try, I'll do this. I'll do like 5 to 7:30 or 8. Well, I'm gonna come back at 7:30. Come back home at 7:30. Eat, take my boys out, and then get back out here in the field. So from 5 to 7:30, I try to make at least $50. If I make more than that, great. So I try to make sure each order is like $10, and I try to do like at least 5 to 7 orders. That's close to $10. But if they're short rides and it makes sense, I'll take those too. This just the things that be going in my head right now, and I just want to knock out, these debts right here, just so I can get back into, back reinvesting into my business and growing my business even more, because It's time. Excuse me. I gotta advance my business to the next level. You know what I mean? I gotta advance my business to the next level so I can feel better, do better, and be better, and I can be in a better position. And then make sure I be able to get more credit, not to get myself in more debt, but use the money to actually make more money, so I can grow my supplement brand to the biggest, so I can be up there with Goldie and them. Because I really aspire to be like Goldie and, you know, bless people. I want to be able to give out big old payouts that's like $100,000, pay people $100,000, like, and stuff like that. I want to be able to do those things. I know I'll be able to do it. And I'm telling y'all this right now, because look, one day y'all gonna see this YouTube video, y'all gonna be like, dang man, this dude was really out here grinding. I'm a 26-year-old entrepreneur. My name is Shaquille Dillard. Just to let y'all know, my name is Shaquille Dillard. I'm born and raised in Suffolk, Virginia, but I'm in Atlanta. So it's real deal, y'all. So when I really tell y'all I'm gonna do this, like, I'm really gonna do this. I've been in the supplement brand for 3 years. Since I was 23, I started a supplement brand. And I'm still at it, posting content. I gotta post more content every day. Like, any idea I need to get, I need to execute it, honestly. Cause that's my problem, honestly. Just execute the content and putting the content out. I gotta get back to putting more content out like I used to. And then me making that hard switch from, you know, Curves by Shaquille to CBS Wellness, Shop CBS Wellness. Man, it's been a little tough for me because the sales haven't been coming in like it used to, while I'm making $5,000 a month and $10,000 and $20,000 a month, because I was posting, like, you know, ratchet stuff when it comes down to, you know, booty shaking and all that good stuff. Now I'm going more towards, you know, wellness. And since I've been doing that, I'm at a solid $1,000 a month, but it's solid and it's for sure. I ain't got to go out of here and spend no money to make this $1,000. These are customers that just keep coming back for more and more. And this is a more higher tier customers that's coming in. They're in here for the long run, for the wellness, and I want more of those. So I understand it's a slow grind, and the type of customers I want, they're gonna stick and they're gonna stay on for like a lifetime, as long as we keep providing value to them and keep providing value about the supplements, what the supplements can do, and giving them different tips and tricks, like workout tips and tricks, all those different things. So this is one of those things that we're really doing right there. So we switch it to that, so the business can be more sustainable, it can be more valuable, versus what I was doing beforehand. Like, I'll have a customer that I'll have, you know, hundreds of customers that will only stick for about 3 to 4 months, but then I would have to replenish that customer. Versus now, I have, you know, 7 or 8 customers that's purchasing every single month, no matter what. And yes, I have a subscription model on my products, but even though they was on subscription, these folks were churning. And what I mean by churn, guys, if you do not know what that means that they fall off and they unsubscribe. That's what that means. So with this new way of me doing business right here, they're starting to not fall off a lot, if you know what I mean. So that's what I've really been working on when it comes down to my business. And then on the personal side, we just gonna knock out debt, so I ain't got to be too much worried. So once I knock out the personal debt, it's gonna free me up a little bit, so I can be able to get more funding and stuff like that, so I can be able to move more and maneuver more, so I can be able to handle more business and get more business funding, so I can actually use the money to make more money. And another thing that I'm gonna do is I'm a partner with somebody that know what they're doing in car rentals, and I'm gonna buy a couple of cash cars. Once I free up this money out of debt, just so I can have money flowing in. I don't care if the person gets 70% and I do like 60%. I already know who I'm gonna be working with, so I ain't too much tripping about partnerships or whatnot. So the partnership's gonna be solid. I'll let them run the whole business, pay the car note, do all that stuff, pay the car note, pay the insurance, and they get a big chunk, and I get a small percentage. As long as the business is running like it's supposed to run, that's all that matters. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to pick up this this person real quick, and I'm gonna get right back with y'all, okay? Y'all, as y'all can see, I came back from all those orders. I made $84.80 this go round, and it's now $8.35. Boy, today was a day, and the day not even over yet. It's still just getting started because early in the morning. Still kind of early this morning. I got up super early, but I'm about to go in, eat my breakfast, take my boys out, and handle all that good stuff, and get my day going even more. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all feeling good. I'm actually doing Uber. I didn't get up this morning to do Uber because last night I stayed out till about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I was just like, man, forget all that. I'm not getting up at 5. But I did get out here at like 10 o'clock. Now it's currently 2:30. I made $46, which is pretty decent or whatnot. No, I actually started at 12, y'all. I lied. I started at 12. And I made $46 so far. I'm actually about to go gas up now and do my thing with that. So we're getting that done. And I just been listening to Myron Golden as I've been doing all these things and stuff like that. I got it paused right now because, I'm talking to y'all. We getting ourselves out of that. And by the way, I lied to y'all about $18,000 of that. I think we are a little bit more because I actually have to add my wife that as well, because like being that we're now one, I gotta add her debt in there as well, because I'm gonna make sure I take care of her debt and everything. So listen, we're gonna do the things that we need to do to get out of that so we can gain more debt, but good debt though. We want to gain the good debt, not bad debt, but good debt. So that's what we're working on doing. So once we get that done, cause I know she have a student loan for like $86,000. That stuff started to accrue interest like on a daily basis. It was $80,000 like 2 months ago, and it already accrued at $6,000 of interest, which is insane. That's how those student loans work, man. But I'm gonna pay her student loan off. Little does she know, I'm gonna pay her student loans off. I'm gonna pay off all her credit card debt so we can be able to use credit and utilize credit to our advantage, so we can be able to grow our businesses and different things of that nature, so we can be able to get to where we need to. And right now, the stage I'm in right now, y'all seeing me in my grind mode, where I'm consistently grinding, consistently out here doing Uber and Uber Eats. I barely do Uber Eats now. Sometimes it be a waste of time. It just depends. But I'm doing Uber, picking up people. I'm telling people about, my page, telling people about what I'm doing and different things of that nature, and telling people about my products too. And yeah, so I've really just been doing that, getting my stuff out of the way when it comes down to that. But the key thing to everything, to what we're doing, is staying consistent. That's the main thing you want to do. If you can do this, number one, stay consistent, you'll succeed. You'll literally succeed if you stay consistent with continuing to doing the thing that you need to do to push yourself to the next level. Because if I don't stay consistent, guess what? I'm not gonna hit my goals. And then we got number 2. Let me give y'all number 2. So we got stay consistent. Number 2, what you want to do next is you want to have a flow, get in a pattern. it's similar to staying consistent, but like get into a pattern, get into a good habit. Like if you're gonna do things consistently, do it at the same time. And if you can't make it at the same time every single day, but whatever you're trying to do, at least try to. Or most of the time, at least try to. The only reason I say that because our mind love, habits. No matter if it's good or bad. No matter if it's good or bad. So you want to stay on top of that. So y'all, we doing the things that we need to do so we can grow, be better, do better, feel better. And just to let y'all know, anybody in here that wants to get into Make More Offers Challenge by Myron Golden, click the link in the description, by the way. Yes, I'm partnered with Myron Golden. I'm just letting y'all know that if y'all want to learn how to make more offers and different things of that nature, the link will be in the description for y'all to grab up so y'all can get into his next Make More Offers Challenge. And that will be in January, because the one already passed was actually this week. So if y'all want to get in that, y'all can get in that below, so y'all can learn some good lessons, learn y'all some good things that y'all may not have known. I want y'all to be the best y'all that y'all can be too. Not only do I have my products, I have other people's products too, because it's things that's gonna make you as a person, you as a business owner, better. And that's what it's all about, y'all. Making sure that you be better. But yeah, doing this Uber stuff, man, it's been pretty good, man. From time to time, I'll get like tips like this, like little cash tips and stuff, and I'm very appreciative for it. Every time I get the cash tips, thank you, God, thank you, Jesus. Anytime I get to sell in my business, thank you, God, thank you, Jesus. I gotta let them know, because it's never me, it's all him. Even me doing this, like I wouldn't even have the ability to do this if it weren't for, God himself. He gave me the thoughts, he gave me the movement. He was able to let me see, like, I opened up so many gifts, y'all. It's crazy. How many gifts have you opened up today? That's what I want y'all to know. I want y'all to comment that in the chat. Really think about it. How many gifts have you opened up today that God gave you? Being able to see, being able to feel, being able to touch, being able to taste, being able to smell, being able to understand. Let me know in the chat the gifts that you woke up to today that God gave you. And also being alive. That's one of my biggest gifts. To be able to do this again, all over again. Even though it feels like nothing is changing, I know that all work works. I know that all works. I know it do. So I'm not worried about not seeing changes. So we're steady getting to it. That's all I'm saying. We're steady on the grind, getting to it. It's gonna be a season where I start to prosper, and when y'all see that, y'all gonna watch these videos like this, and you gonna be like, oh dang, I remember when Shaq was out here doing Uber, grinding his booty off. Getting to it. I'm just saying. And these days I will look at it and I will literally laugh at them. Like, man, I was doing a lot, man, trying to make those bucks. Now I'm making millions, hand over fist. Hand over fist. So yeah, it's definitely a blessing to be able to do this. Also, another gift. I'm glad I'm able to feel pain. Because some people can't feel pain. Some people can't feel sad. Some people can't feel sick. But yeah, like I'm saying, y'all, like, sooner or later, I'll be laughing at these days. And we gonna be making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. Hand over fist, millions of dollars, hands over fist. So I'm glad y'all watching me through the journey, and then I try to improve every time I get on here. I'm working on improving myself, and I want to give y'all something to take home with. That's what I want to give y'all. Listen, so I know I always say all work. I don't know what you're going through right now, but just understand that you won't be in that situation for long. You won't be in that situation for long. So let me tell you the story about the ants. Alright, so when it comes down to ants, when it's the summertime, guess what they're thinking? They're thinking, alright, cool, let's go ahead and get this food together because winter time is coming. We're going to get this food together because winter time is coming. Ants work very, very diligently. Like, that's the most hardest working animals, insects on the planet are ants. Because in the winter, they know that summer is coming, but in the summertime they know that winter is coming, so they're preparing. So they're always preparing, always stand ready so they don't have to get ready. With that being said, just know that whatever you're going through, good or bad, it won't last long, because guess what? The good times are coming, and then the not so good times are coming as well. But being that you have that knowledge now, what you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? That's the real thing. Prepare. Prepare for the good times. Prepare for the bad times. When everything is all bad, and if you want to push through and it's hard to push through, just remember that good times and good moments, good days, good months, good years are on the way. And then when your good years come, guess what? Make sure you're preparing for, not so good times to come. Small hardships. How do you prepare? Saving. How do you prepare? Being smart with your finances. How do you prepare? Not living above your means. Live below your means, but comfortable enough to be satisfied. You heard? Now that's real. Now if you can do that, oh, you'll be unstoppable. You will be unstoppable. So that's what I wanted to give y'all today. Y'all have y'all a blessed one. And please, 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 don't let nobody mess up y'all day at all. And also, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. What's up, y'all? I'm back.
Because you don't see things.
It is now 5:40. I'm actually heading home.
You have to change the way.
And so far today, I made $167 today, which was a great success, for sure. I had to take off my jacket because it was getting hot in here. I turned that heat up a little bit, but it's good now. I had my jacket on. I took my jacket off.
She runs out of water. She puts her son under a bush.
Excuse me. And what y'all hear in the background is Myron Golden. It's good stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this video is very, very good. But today has been a blessed day, and I met a whole lot of good people. I actually met this guy that I met like sometime either last year or earlier this year. He was a little disabled, but he's doing very well. So that was a big surprise. Congratulations to him, because he blessed and highly favored, for real. But yeah, y'all, I'm actually heading home, getting ready to head home so I can go ahead. My wife, she get off work around 6 o'clock. And then I'll be taking my boys out. Well, first I'm going to get on live. And then I'm going to take my boys out around about like 7:30-ish. and then we're gonna eat and really just call it a night. So that's how my day gonna pretty much go. But I gotta make sure I go live. And like when I be thinking about it, when I be doing Uber and stuff like that, I'm like, dang, I made $167 today. I'm just be like, man, that's like 3-4 orders on TikTok. That's how I be thinking or whatnot. That's why I'm gonna get on TikTok, go heavy with it, and see if I can generate sales up there. Well, I'm gonna generate sales. See, look, I gotta correct myself when it comes down to my verbiage, my internal language. I gotta generate some more sales. I actually gotta create some samples, some apple cider vinegar samples as well for my products. I had some people purchase some apple cider vinegar gummies, so I have to do that. And I also have to create regular samples as well for people to try out as well. I'm gonna start doing pop-up shops and having people try out the different samples. And if they want to buy like a 5-day sample, they can just purchase it right in and there for $5. And we're gonna keep it going and keep it moving. Maybe I need to change the prices in my store too. Make sure the samples say $5 or whatnot. And keep it at that, so when they try it out, they can just try it out. And that'll be good. But yeah, y'all, we doing our thing. I'm getting through this daggone Atlanta. Traffic is crazy out here. There's been a lot of people that have been testing my patience. Luckily, I didn't cuss them out. So that's good news. I've been working on my profanity, so trying to use less profanity, because you know I'm a changed guy. I'm a married man. I shouldn't be using a lot of profanity, and it's not even tasteful anyway. Gotta replace those words with other adjectives, whatever the case may be. Like some people can be butts, man. But today is definitely a good day. It's gonna end on a great day. We're gonna end with sales. We're gonna end with, you know, greatness and all those good things, because that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to end your night, your day great, because at the end of the day, you're still alive. I don't care what you're going through. If you're still out here breathing, still out here going hard, and being able to do you, that's all that matters. Today was a good day. That's how I look at it. Let me get my tail over real quick. And I done came up with an idea too, y'all. So I'm gonna wrap my car with the brand. Not really wrap it, but use like car stickers and stuff like that. I see some people doing it out here, but I'm gonna have it real good too. So yeah, I just been working, y'all, working. Can't wait to get home so I can hug my wife and give her a big old juicy hug and a kiss, and then go on TikTok live and talk to the people. And then I also need to post on my personal page too at $1 Billion Shack. I need to post up there, let the people know about the community so they can join our school community too. I'll have that in the description below. Anybody that want to join the school community called the Launch Lab, where I show you how to start your business from scratch, because most people don't know where or even how to start. So I just give you the blueprint on basically how to start your brand, get products, source your products, all those different things, and you'll have my accountability, and you'll be able to ask all the questions in the school community. And I think I may be doing one class a month starting out. And guess what? The community is only $16 a month. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. And we already got some videos in there already.
99.9%.
Yo, we back. We back. I'm listening to Myron Golden. Getting my good motivation, but also actionable steps in. And we working, y'all. We working. We not playing. I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all doing good. I'm doing Uber, about to pick up a person, take them to where they need to be. So my first round of Uber, I ended with $84. Now I'm going in to make like 100 and some change more, maybe. I'm gonna just make as much as I can till 6 o'clock, cause that's when I gotta get back home to the wifey, make sure that she's good, and also I'm newly married too, just to let y'all know. So it's what's up. So we working, we getting what we need to get done, so we can feel good, do good, and be good overall, y'all. I always say that. That's one of my sayings. You wanna look good, do good, be good. But yeah, we working. I'm doing this Uber. When I get a chance to stop, once I drop this guy off, I'm gonna go ahead and create my caption for my business page, and I'm gonna post on there today. I did a quick video today, so I'm kind of well, I wouldn't say I'm proud of that video, but I'm impressed about that video when it comes down to, like, you know, what I did, how I did it. I made it real quick, but it's very informational. The video that I did about my you know, business, talking about one of my products, in particular the Daykind. And for my people that don't know what it is, the Zeolite Drops. Zeolite Drops helps with pulling the heavy metals out of your body. So you want to do that before you do like a big old parasite cleanse. You want to do a heavy metal cleanse first. So if y'all want to grab that, the link will be in the description for you to grab it if you want to. I'm not begging you to grab it. It's up to you if you want to get into your health and wellness. And you can put it in your water like this. It's a dropper form. You can put it in your water, whatever the case may be. I got some in my water right now. I drink it every day, so I can cleanse my body, and so far it's been working. And also, you want to eat clean too. That's another thing. So you don't want to just take that and not eat clean, cause then it ain't gonna be no point in you taking the product. Just being real, gotta be real with y'all. But yeah, that's my Daykind right there, what I just showed y'all. So link will be in the description below. But yeah, everything smooth sale. I'm looking to do at least $200 a day. And then also, I didn't get on TikTok Shop today, but I will be getting on tonight to generate some sales. Not to see if I can generate the sales, but to generate some sales. And then I'm also going to be posting on my TikTok page as well to generate some sales, because I ain't playing. I'm looking to build. I need this month to be like a $50,000 month, and I'm definitely gonna need y'all help. I'm not even gonna lie. So if y'all can share this YouTube video out to all the people that y'all know, do that so they can see my journey and see where I'm going, so they can be able to, you know, check us out, see what we got going on, but and watch my journey on how I'm getting myself out of debt. And I'll also let y'all know the sales that I made today on my store as well, which I've made $0 so far. I gotta put more content out there. So I just been working, y'all. I've been really working. And these are the things that be going on in my head. I'm just like, man, what I need to do next? I need to make sure I post on my page. I need to make sure I do these things. Because like, the more I post on the page and the more I put myself out there, the more people will be able to see me. The more people will be able to, you know that I actually exist. Because if you don't post, or if you don't let the people know that you actually exist, how they gonna know to even come spend with you? That's why every opportunity I get, I talk about my business. Even with Uber, I pass out my business cards. See, I got business cards too. I don't play no games, y'all. Y'all gotta be on point when it comes down to what you do. I got the business cards, I got everything. So you definitely want to stay on point. You want to stay ready so you won't have to get ready. Stay ready so you won't have to get ready.